guys, today we are here in the Forex Expo in Dubai, and I have with me Sledge. Sledge was the winner of our IB competition this summer. He was awarded a trip to Dubai to be here with us in the biggest Forex Expo in the world. I'm going to have an interview with him, so come learn more about his project and about INFINOX and how to be a partner. Come check it out. Hello all, my name is Tiago Cardoso, I'm the product owner of IX Social, and today we are here in Dubai in the Forex Expo with my good friend Sledge. Sledge was the IB that won our IB summer competition, and he was awarded a trip here to Dubai to win the expo with us. Today I'm going to ask him some questions, and we're going to know a little bit more about him and about his project. Sledge, first of all, congratulations and thank you very much to be here with us. Tell us a little bit about you, about your project.
Thank you so much, Tiago. First, I think I would just like to say back home, it's independence, our independence today in Botswana. We push just like saying happy independence to the people at home. Yes, my name is Sledge Chizhala from Botswana. I'm the co-founder of Principles of Forex, and yeah, we trade Forex, and I'm happy to be here as the winner of the IB competition, which was held for the past 2 months. And yes, I'm the co-founder of Principles of Forex, like I told you. It's me and my co-partner. Yeah, thanks about that.
It's a pleasure.
Yes.
You have the Princess of Forex project, which is based in education. However, how did you start knowing about trading? How did you start trading? Do you still remember how it all started?
Yeah, how it all started was I'm someone who is always intrigued by numbers and things that I don't understand. So I remember there was a time I was in Joburg. Back in the day, I saw something on TV. I'm from a rural area. So every time I was in Joburg, I would see something like Dow Jones, and I always wondered, what is the Dow Jones? And every time there'll be news, they'll be like Dow Jones. And then as I grew older, I started to get intrigued by Forex, and then I started researching more and more on Forex, and that's how I started. After that, there was obviously YouTube came on board. That was like years later now. I started researching more about Forex and then learning from there. That's just basically how I started.
Very well. You know, I started trading a long time ago, and one thing that I still remember today was my first trade ever. It was around in 2009. I remember myself, my first trade was, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was Euro against the Icelandic krone, which is a pair that I don't even know if it exists now. Fortunately, it was a profitable trade, which engaged me into wanting to know more. Do you still remember the first trade that you ever placed on a real account?
The trade that you just mentioned, it still exists. It's called an exotic trade. Exotic trade is
exotic pair.
Yeah, exotic pair. Sorry, yeah, exotic pair. So my first trade was the Nasdaq. I remember after learning on YouTube, what people need to know is that YouTube can teach you how to trade, but it won't teach you how to make profit. That's one thing that you need to know. So after learning, my first trade was Nasdaq. I had my little dollars, like it was 400 and something dollars. I didn't know anything about trading. I had learned on a demo, and then after that I went on a live account. After that I started learning properly. I went with my Nasdaq trade. As it was buying, I would buy. As it was selling, I would sell. At the end of the day, I didn't know whether I was making profit, but it was like in and out. So in short, my first trade was the Nasdaq, and I think in like 2 weeks I had blown the account. So yeah, my first trade was the Nasdaq. I remember when it was buying, I would buy. I didn't know anything. Eventually I started learning and perfecting my skill after that.
It's all about practice.
It's all about practice, putting in the work, reading, strategies, this, and that.
How many years of experience have you?
I think it's been 4 years now. I started in 2016.
All right.
At first I started, it was just like a joke when I started. And then later I met Sharon, who is my business partner. And then, you know, as they say, yeah, I started escalating and also teaching Forex. Unfortunately, back home, they think Forex is illegal. Forex is not illegal. It's something that you can do anywhere in the world. they always say Forex is a scam. I say Forex is not a scam. There are people who scam you in the name of Forex.
Exactly.
That's where the problem is. Yeah.
Going back into your trading experience, you mentioned that you have 4 years of experience in trading financial markets, or 5, because if you started in 2016, it's around 5 years. At this moment, at the present, what is your favorite instrument to trade on? Do you have that favorite one?
Yes, I have the favorite one. The favorite one is the Nasdaq and the US 30, which is the Dow Jones. So now that shows you that I was asking ourselves about the Dow Jones. It has come full circle now. I know what the Dow Jones is. I know how to trade the Dow Jones. Basically, this is how it is. When you learn, you start by learning Forex pairs. This is like your NZD, USD, your Euro, USD, like the Forex pairs. That's like your kindergarten, like your crash. You start learning with those because they don't move so fast. After that, you graduate now to move to ones that are more volatile, like the indices and that. So my favorite is the Nasdaq. So you start learning with I encourage learners to learn with the ones that are move slowly, and then move to the ones where you can make money even faster when you've perfected your art, you know?
Makes all the sense.
Yeah.
So you are here today with us in Dubai, in what is probably the best or the biggest Forex expo in the world. And you are here precisely because you won an IB competition based on a social trading app that we have that is called the IX Social. As a partner, how do you think IX Social has helped you as a partner, but also your clients and your network of students?
Wow, what a question. Thanks for the question. Very good question. What I would tell you is that a lot of people think Forex is hard, right? They think this thing is mind-boggling, it's so hard. But when you are starting, like as and when we were proceeding with our journey, we came across INFINOX. INFINOX is the reason why we are here today, because of an IB competition that we won with our partnership with INFINOX. So what I can tell you is that as you trade, you need to. What I want to say is the IB social, the INFINOX, the IX Social, the IB competition allows you to trade even if you are a newbie, because our INFINOX partnership with INFINOX as Princess of Forex and our partner INFINOX, we have come into a partnership, so it's easier for people to learn to trade via IX Social. So with IX Social, you can learn and develop your, because you
can learn how to trade.
You can learn how to trade. You can copy strategies. You can copy strategies and ask yourself, why is this person taking this trade, and learn from there. With the support that they give us, and all the support that they give, the way they teach us, and it's easier for our students to come on board and learn as well.
Do you have good feedback from your students regarding IX Social? Do they engage with the traders? Do they use the social aspects of the app to interact with the strategy providers?
Yes.
Do you notice that?
Yes. The thing is, this IX Social, you can Google it anywhere in the world. We only have students from Botswana. We have students from abroad, from different countries of the world. So on this IX Social, we have a group of students from us who are under us in Botswana. But under that group, we have feedback from students that always ask questions to say, how do you do this? And we have some who are even profitable from this. So the whole thing is about making money through this IX Social. You can trade and make money out of it in this IX Social. So the feedback is there. We have an interactive group, though we are not so interactive, but yeah, we are getting there. It's growing, like it's booming.
Very well. And do you feel the fact that we have this IB competition running, which promotes you as a partner to push more for your project, to also have some help from our side on the marketing?
Sorry, there is a bit of noise. I can.
So I was asking, do you feel that the IX Social, the IB competition that we are running, that you won, you were the winner,
okay,
do you feel that the fact that we give you some marketing support, the fact that we give you some marketing guidance, was it key for you to be the winner?
Wow. Without INFINOX, I don't think I'll be here. The support you the support we are getting from INFINOX is amazing, because we have people like Charmaine, Jenny Mowers, you, Mr. Cardoso. I always call you Mr. Cardoso for a reason. There's Jared, there's Robin. The support that we get, like behind the scenes, is amazing. That's why I'm here today. Every time they give you an idea, you run with it. Every time they give you support, you don't doubt it, because they've been in the game for too long. They know what they're doing, and they know the key areas where you need to improve to be, like the support we are getting is amazing. It's out of this world. That's why I'm here today. It's not all about us. I'm here to represent the company, yes, but it's not all about me. There's a whole lot that goes on behind the scenes that
helps you.
That helps us grow as Princes of Forex and the partnership that we have.
And that ends up being our main strength as a broker, because we are very partner focused. Our strength is precisely the help and support that we give to our partners. And being you one of the winners in this case on this IB competition, and a very consistent winner, because you have a very solid project, and we are also here precisely for you to help us, for us to help you develop your project. As a partner, what do you think are the key values that you look for in a broker? What do you think is needed for you to be successful as a partner? And that obviously we can offer as a...
let me tell you something. Transparency is number one. Transparency. You know what, Mr. Cardoso, I remember when we started this competition, you told me there is a model that was working for Brazil, and you thought it would work for us. And then you shared the idea with us, and then we ran with the idea. Transparency, number one. Number two, teamwork, which is very key.
Because it's not yourself only on Princes of Forex.
Exactly. We have a whole team. There's Gordon, there's Sharon, though we have a small team, it's growing like crazy. And with the support that we get. So what you look for in a broker is the support and the turnaround time that you get when you have a query. Like we always have people calling from INFINOX to say they call our clients on our behalf. We are short-staffed, but slowly but surely we will get there with the support that you are giving us. And trust me, it would pain me a lot not to measure up to your expectations. And the fact that the answer is transparency, pushing us, and then transparency, teamwork, and I can go on and on and on and on. I can go on and on and on. But teamwork, the passion that we have, also, the passion that if you have an idea from Tiago saying do this and this, and then you don't sleep on it,
and you mature the idea, and that's part of the reason why you are here. And part of the prize, it's not only the fact that you can be in Dubai, at the new Forex hub, as people say, the new Forex hub in the world, but also the fact that you can be here in our offices, because we have the global marketing hub here in Dubai, to have guidance for us. And I know that we're going to have a meeting with our marketing team precisely to help you develop your project, to leverage your project with some of our ideas and some of our resources, which is good, and it's part, in the end, it's part of the prize, and it's part of something that will help you develop even more. Now, for all the people and potential partners that are watching us at home, what would you say, or what would you suggest for them in order to start their project, start developing with INFINOX, and start growing their project in order to become as big as yours?
What I can tell them is, as we can see, we have COVID, right? So COVID is here. We need to embrace the technology that is there to develop, to better ourselves, to better our learning, to better all the stuff that we need to do as IBs. If you are given an idea, run with it. And COVID is here. Another way to make money is through online business, online trading, or online businesses. So with IX Social and INFINOX and everybody else, you can come on board and be part of this amazing partnership that you can have with as INFINOX. Trust me, they'll give you all the necessary support. I started from nothing. I didn't believe in myself. I remember when this competition started, I said to them, I'm not going to be part of this. I started 2 weeks later. I don't know if you remember, Tiago.
I remember, Mr.
You remember?
Very well.
I'm not making this up. I'm
Yes,
saying this from the bottom of my heart. I started 2 weeks later because I thought I didn't believe in myself. But here I am today in Dubai. I've won the first month and the second. I think this month also, I'm not sure, because the result will be out on the 1st, which is like tomorrow or the day after. But what I can tell them is it's possible. Nelson Mandela once said, it always seems impossible until it is done.
Exactly.
So, in short, I would like to say, the world is your oyster. You can.
And this IP competition, you ended up already making $3,000 per month because it's the prices that we give. So, not only it helps you boost even more your project, but also motivates you as a project to engage more with your market and with the help
it
of
motivates you. Even the English that I'm talking, I don't talk this good English, but the fact that I've won something, it makes me realize my true potential to say, you know, I can do better. I can do better as a person. Where I come from, there is our very first president, Mr. Sledge Chizhala. He always said, a people without a culture is a people without, what is the word again? A people without a culture is a lost people, I think. So what I want to say today is we started from nothing, here we are. We are building that culture that we should embrace new technologies. One day Botswana will be known as one of the best countries to ever do it because of partnerships like this.
Exactly.
So my motivation is on another level because I want this.
Exactly.
So you are precisely right when you say it motivates you and gives you the boost and the confidence to do better. There was times I was spending sleepless nights. I was like not sleeping at all. I think you remember, Tiago, I used to send you Skype messages. Like there is Skype, there is Telegram, there is so much that you need to do, but it's not like it's hard. You just need to be taught.
Committed.
Yes, commitment.
And that commitment led you to be the winner? How are you enjoying Dubai so far? As a prize. First time in Dubai, correct?
First time in Dubai, first time in this side of the world. I've always been a South African, Botswana, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Namibia, like that, through chess. But here I am today. The ambience and everything is amazing, super amazing. If you can see around us, the people here, it's so amazing. It's out of this world, breathtaking. For a rural boy like me to be here. From nothing to here.
Very well. Congratulations again for being the winner for this IB competition. And this IB competition is something that we do on a monthly basis. This last quarter of 2021, we are also running a special competition. So we invite you all, the partners out there that are watching us, to take part and motivate yourselves also with the success case of Sledge. Thank you very much. See you next time.